Good morning. Good morning from the rainy AT. Right now I am leaving the shelter. I don't remember which one it is, but I was there. And I had a weird night. I think I got harassed by deer all night long. I think I put my tent right where the game trail was. And you know the Shenandoahs, the deer, they don't have fear. So they were walking right by my tent all night long. And at one point, I'm pretty sure that they were licking my tent. I hang my cooler cloth on the outside of my tent at night, even when it rains. I don't want that thing in there. And yeah, I think they might have been like licking it for the salt or something, but like at one point I woke up and there was just like right outside my tent, so I like jostled the tent and there was like a and they ran away. So that happened probably like 5 times where I had to scare the deer away. And as much as I tried to relax and get back to sleep, my small mammal brain was like, mysterious noise. So not the best sleep I've ever had. It started raining around 3 a.m. and rained until now. Still raining. So put away a wet tent. No big deal. Probably not going to have the chance to dry it out. As you can see, it's cloudy and gray today, and it will be that way. The rain is here to stay. Plan today. I don't know. I could do 13.5 today to the next shelter. Have a nice easy day. It's about 8:30 right now, so I have plenty of time to get there. There is Elk Wallow Wayside in about 7 miles. So I'll probably stop there to get some lunch. The grill is not open until tomorrow. It is what it is. So I'll stop, probably get a sandwich and a drink from the store, hang out, and then decide how far I want to go. It just depends how fast I'm moving today. I could either do 13.5 to that shelter. There's another shelter in 24. That is unlikely because I did not sleep well. But I gotta check out what the weather looks like, because if it's gonna be thunderstorming tonight, I probably don't want to put up my wet tent and just wait out the storms. I'll probably end up at the next shelter and just do an easy 13.5 today, 13.5 tomorrow to the mountain B&B where I will meet up with Soap and Gadget, and the squad will be reunited. Well, this is a new kind of newt I haven't seen before. It's rather large. Gosh, maybe like 4 inches? Look at this little guy. Hey, buddy. Oh, aren't you so chill? And rotund. I shall name you Newts and Ladders. Well, aren't you a newty patootie? Hiking through another burn zone. Very spooky. All these burnt trees look totally bizarre. They look like the like big black briars in Sleeping Beauty. Does that make sense? So spooky. It's like Halloween in here. That's a tree. How does this even happen? Excuse me. It's about 11:30. I stopped at the Elk Wallow wayside to get some lunch. Some Sour Patch Kids, watermelon, buffalo style chicken wrap, and a Celsius. I could be eating better, but it's my lunch. Just met Nikki and her family from Nova Scotia on the trail. They were with their daughter. That was really cool. Nice to meet you guys. Thanks for saying hi. I'm aiming for 24 miles today. I'm gonna try and make it to that shelter. So sorry if I sped away. You guys were really nice. Enjoy your hike. Check out all that gray. How beautiful is all that gray. Never seen any gray like it. All right, that right there is the trail to the Gravel Springs hut. I just ran down there, used the Privy real quick, grabbed some water because I don't have another water source for another 7.5 miles, which is funny because it is so wet out here. I've got 10.5 to go. Another hiker coming southbound said he saw a bear cub over here on trail. Where there's a cub, there's a mama. So, keeping my head on a swivel. And my video ready. I'm like surprisingly stressed out right now. I feel like that's probably a good thing, to be stressed about a bear. Hoping it just ran off. I would like to see a bear, not by myself, not when visibility is like 10 feet and it could sneak up on me. Oh, there's a spring right here. All the road crossings look like this today. Look at that. That's a car. This is chicken of the woods, but somebody harvested all of it. Dang it. Some more back there. Shoot. This is called bear corn. I have no idea what it is, but it is disgusting. It's actually been on the trail for months now, and I just kind of like refuse to film it because it's so nasty. But the people have to know. New plan. I'm going for my first marathon today. I think it'll come out to about 26.8 or maybe just about 27. Gadget and Soap are already at the hostel where I was going to meet them tomorrow, and they have no idea that I'm coming. So, I mean, I'm making such good time. It's 3:30, and if I just walk straight through, like I'll make it there before the sun's even down. So, we're going for it. It's 5:30, 23.9 miles. That's the Tom Floyd shelter, and those are sassafras leaves. We are almost done. I am really glad that I just went ahead and committed to doing the marathon today. It would have been so dumb to get to 24 miles and then have to like do all this again to get a marathon at some point. This will be my first marathon, and I'll go past it. I'm feeling very excited, and I want to shower. You guys are probably wondering how my feet are feeling. They've felt better, but I'm still proud I'm doing this. Don't write mean comments about how I should know my limits. I know. Also, I just officially left the Shenandoahs. I passed it on Far Out, and Tom Floyd is the northernmost shelter, and I believe it like marks the end of that area. I loved the Shenandoahs. I loved it. I think we got lucky and happened to catch it in between bubbles, which was awesome. Where am I right now? I go this way. In between bubbles, which was amazing. That meant that it was like not busy at all. The hiking was so flat and enjoyable. It was awesome to hike restaurant to restaurant. Huge fan of the Shenandoahs. Look at that enormous pheasant back. That's huge. It's like big as my head. Bigger, like twice as big as my head. I don't know why I said my head. Yeah, that's big. I am hurting. The mushroom was an excuse to stop. It was a good excuse. I want to go to the hostel. Whose idea was this? Only 0.3 to go. Mountain home, bed and breakfast. Whew. That was a long day. It's gonna be worth it to see Soap and Gadget react to the 27 miles though. I don't think they have any idea. Hey! Hello! What are you doing here? I hiked 27 miles today.
You're
Hey! What's going on?
What the hell?
That's insane.
Yeah, I did a lot today.
You hiked in that?
I'm so proud
Look
of
at
you.
you.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm blown away. Sass said she did 27 miles. That's insane.
I did a lot of miles.
Holy crap. And she surprised us well. She was in cahoots with the
Cahoots!
the hostel owners.
Oh, man.
That's crazy. We were so shocked.